I just hope the battery, the battery, it like survived. The microphone battery survived the whole video. This is a very random video, guys. I just feel like I need to speak to someone. I just need to put it out my experience. Welcome back to another video. Finally, we have a chit chat video. This is a very random chit chat, and maybe the title even will be like random, very random chit chat video. I don't know. We'll see. But welcome to my channel. Welcome back, guys. If you're new to this channel, my name is Monica Manuel, and in this channel, I'm trying to get best version of myself, and I'm sharing with you my journey to become the best version of myself, and hoping inspiring you as well to become the best version of yourself. I just basically share my daily basis, my routine, my lifestyle, and sometimes I just like to sit down here and chat with you guys because I like to talk and I like to share my thoughts as well. But anyway, guys, let's start this video. Let's not make this video very long because it's getting dark now already. It's, I believe, 6:30 or 7. So because I like to use the natural light, I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as I can, short as I can. And I have as well, like, I'm going for a bath, so my bath is ready waiting for me. I just feel like I need to talk to you. I need to put this thing out. So today I decided to challenge myself and go for something on my own. And I was just like on Instagram, and this event appears to me on Instagram. So I just click on this on the event, and because it was saying that like social media, so it caught my attention, and I've decided like, okay, let me. Oh, my delivery arrived. Okay, I'm back. I got my delivery. Thank God. I was talking about the event that I went today, so I decided to challenge myself and just try something new, which is going to a conference, like a workshop event, like on my own. Yeah, because this year I'm trying to challenge myself. Even tomorrow I have a solo date, and I'm gonna be vlogging, right? But this is tomorrow, and sorry, I just have to run for my delivery. So I decided to challenge myself. So today I woke up, I got ready, and I went to the event. And I was really curious and excited because I never actually went to the event relating to social media. So I was expecting some like tips, and like basically I was expecting to learn more about social media, how to grow, because it was something related like grown on social media. But to be honest, I got a bit disappointed with the event. Number one, because the guy who was like presenting the event, the coach, he was all the time telling like, I'm gonna tell you, but he wasn't really getting to the point. He wasn't really telling us how to grow on social media. Like the only thing that he told like in the end, and then I was like, no, for me it's the bye bye. It's like he was offering like a pack basically, and the prices are ridiculous. I'm gonna tell you guys, this is the most ridiculous price I ever heard in my life. So he was offering a pack to where he will train you or give you, I don't know, tips. I don't know, maybe do some magic. And basically he would teach you or work with you so you could grow your social media. And you guys believe how much he was charging? He was charging 18K. He was charging 18,000 pounds. Like, I mean, the UK salary, like my salary is almost that. And I was like, how can you charge someone, how can you charge someone £18,000 for you to give tips? There's no guarantee that my channel is gonna grow. But so much information online, you actually charging people £18,000? I don't know. I just felt like, of course, we have to pay for the service. It won't be for free, but I mean, £18,000 for a reason. We went there that because we're not rich, and you charging £18,000 for you to give some tips. It's not like, I don't know. Like, if I'm paying 18,000, I better have 1 million subscribers next day, because I'm not paying £18,000. This is like a car. We can buy a car. You can pay not the whole mortgage, but you can pay the like a house, like not the mortgage, but the first few pounds you give to buy a house. £18,000. Really? Are you charging to give some information? £18,000. I know, like, they gave they show like a lot of people there. Apparently, they work with them, and now like they've grown so much on the social media. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. I don't know. And now, to be honest, I don't really care if is or not. I'm not going to. I know that we have to invest so we can get progress. Whatever in life you decide to go, if you decide to open a shop, or decided to whatever in life, you have to invest. But I mean, investment shouldn't be straight away like you paying £18,000, especially when we are getting paid the minimum salary, or people who have like their own business, but the business are going not that well. That's why they want help so they can grow their like business, and you charging. I don't know, but I actually learned a lesson in this event. I actually learned that sometimes we get so much information. Like, I remember when I start my YouTube channel, not even this one, but my previous one, because if you don't know, I tried to open a YouTube channel. I had a YouTube channel back in 2020 when we had the pandemic, but then I decided to close or delete my channel because at the time I was studying, working, so it was a lot to me. So I just decided to delete the channel, and now I reopened 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago now. I have my channel, and I remember like how many videos I used to watch. Like, how can I grow my channel? Like, people that giving me tips. But now that I have this YouTube channel, the second one, because I learned from the previous one, I just don't search for so much information about how to grow my channel. Sometimes I check one or two videos, and sometimes I try what they say. But the truth is that sometimes it's so much information, and it's like we try everything, but not everything works for everyone, to be honest. And that's another thing that I learned. It's not everything works for everyone. And even like this event that I went, just because they're showing some people that actually work for them doesn't mean it's gonna work for me. And I just learned to be careful, not try, or not to just go try with everything that I hear, every tip that people give it to me. Because, to be honest, I believe that, like, for example, the guy was saying that we should focus on one social media. I get what he mean, because sometimes it's like too much and you get like overwhelmed. And yes, but at the same time, if you only have one new social media where you posting your videos, or For example, imagine you only have Facebook. Yeah, me as a audience, yeah, someone that maybe like would like your content, I will never find you. You know why? Because I don't have Facebook. And it's fair enough, because you can't force everyone, you can't expect everyone to have all social media. Some people don't have Instagram, some people don't have TikTok, some people don't have Facebook like me. And so how can you expect your profile, like how can you expect people to find you if you only have one social media? Then maybe not everyone have that social media. Like for me it was a bit like ridiculous to hear that, to focus only on one social media. I feel like you have to try as much as you can. You have to advertise yourself, your product, as many social medias, like as many places you can. Because if you don't advertise yourself, no one will ever know that you exist. So how can you only have one social media and expect things to work? I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just found like I just feel like this experience was actually amazing, because made me understand that I have my knowledge. I look for my knowledge, like the thing that I listen to podcasts, I read books, I listen to specific people. I don't go after everyone to hear everyone's advice about how to grow my social media. I just believe that if I create connection with people who already follow me, or if I believe that it's about connection. It's about people actually liking your content and want to see more of you, than just having a bunch of people on your social media following you, but they really don't like your stuff. And yeah, that's what actually another thing that he was actually got my attention, because he was just really focused on numbers. He was just focused on like having a big number of followers. But for me, it's not worth it to have a big amount of people following you if they don't like your stuff. Like imagine you have 1 million people following you, but then no one likes your stuff. What's the point for you to share just to have a bunch of like people following you? For me, creating content is not only about having that amount of followers, or having like the biggest. No, creating content is about people actually feeling connected to what I put out, to what I share. Whatever is food. I want people actually to see my food and try to cook their food. Instead of just cooking rice and chicken, they can try to make sushi, for example. Because I'm a person that I like to cook variety of food. I like to cook sometimes curry. I like to cook sushi. I like to cook I like to cook differently, because when I grew up, we only have, I would say, like Portuguese food, Portuguese food. But now as an adult, I like to try other cultures, even though it's not perfect. My sushi is not perfect, but the fact that I made the sushi like today and I'm posting on my stories, someone then see my stories and maybe only eat rice and chicken. Maybe they can get inspired and be like, okay, I want to do sushi too, Or, for example, I start baking. This is something that I didn't know how to bake a few years ago. 2 years ago, I didn't know how to bake. But something I decided to start baking, and I post. For me, creating content or social media is not only. I don't want only like get popular. I don't want only get the most followers. I want actually people to take something from what I post. People to take something. I just came from the gym, guys. That's why I have the gym clothes under. But yes, I want people to actually take not only inspiration, but take something from my videos, from my whatever is you want to create content as well. And you see, oh, actually she's doing it, I can do it as well. because actually he says something as well on this event, meeting, workshop, whatever you want to call it, event. He said something as well, something like, "Oh, if you," because someone said like she have 300 something subscribers or followers on Facebook, and he said this is because you don't have social recognition or social improvement. I mean, what the heck is this? I don't understand. Like, if you post because you want to have social improvement or social whatever, you want people to approve your content, what you're posting. I don't know, but I don't think that's the right thing. I think you should post because you feel like you want to share your story, you want to share your journey, you want to share your skills. No, I don't know, but that's the way I think. That's the way I see it. That's why I post. I post because I want to share my journey, become the best version of myself. I was a very unconfident. This word doesn't exist, but I wasn't a very confident person. And everyone that knows me from very young age knows. But now I am confident enough to become the best, the person that I always wanted to be, the person I imagined. I'm confident enough to say no when I feel like it's no. I'm confident enough to be here in the camera and talk to you guys and share with you guys whatever I'm feeling. Like now I'm just, I don't know how to say this word in English. In Portuguese it's desabafo. Yeah, I'm just here talking to you guys, chit-chatting with you guys, because I'm feeling like this is not this event that I went is not fair. The thing that he's saying, maybe just I don't believe that. That's the way I see the thing. And I'm a person who actually listens to others and trying to understand, but something that he said that I can't understand because I just feel like it's wrong. I don't feel like it's I don't feel like people should, if you want to be a content creator, post because you're actually passionate about it. You shouldn't be posting because you want the biggest views, the biggest numbers. You should be posting because you're passionate about it, because you like it, because you want to share with people, because you want people to get inspiration, you want the people to learn from your content. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Please leave a comment down below if I'm wrong, because I just don't feel like I'm wrong. I don't feel like, and oh my god, I don't want to be like, I don't accept other people's opinion. I'm just like sharing, and I'm not expert on social media. I'm basically just sharing my own experience, what I see, what I learn, because I'm going through this journey of becoming I'm already a content creator, to be honest. So to becoming like successful content creator, but for me to be successful, it's not, and I learned this on my journey, it's not having 1 million subscribers. For me, I feel good when I see people not only commenting, but people coming to me and saying, Monica, wow, you inspire me. And I see people like saying like, oh, I really like your food. I wish one day you could cook for me. One day you could have a restaurant. Or like people like, oh, thank you for inspiring me. Now I want to go to the gym as well. When I post I go to the gym, and people actually next day they go to the gym and they like, oh, thank you very much. Yeah, that's for me what's make me feel that I'm a successful person. I'm a successful influencer. I'm a successful content creator, because I create content to inspire others and if my content, my videos, my posts are actually doing this what I want to, that's for me that's it. That's what I want to. It's not having the biggest number. And I learned it sometimes you still get me, man. Like, I look at the numbers and I look at the others, I look at my numbers, not to compare myself, but majority of the time, majority of the days, I know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm doing what I like to do, not because I want to have the most followers or subscribers, but because I actually like this. I like this, guys. I like this. Sometimes I'm like, wow. I actually like to talk. I like to share. I like to, and I'm a good advisor as well. So I think so. I hope I am a good advisor. But yes, guys, I just like, I don't know. I'm gonna definitely now be more careful what I implement to grow as a content creator, because I don't want to get myself confused. Number one. Number two, I don't want to mess up my niche in my channel, myself, because if you get so much information, if you try everything, sometimes actually you can lose your own content, what you actually want to share, and you start sharing different things that wasn't what you wanted, and then you go back, and then I don't know. that's what I think. I think that we should take our time. We should just, I'm not saying that you should just wait, and you should continue do what you love, whatever is baking, whatever is fashion, whatever is, whatever. Continue doing what you love. Do it with love, do it with passion. Don't stop doing it. The numbers will come out. The numbers will come. It's not like the main thing. This is not how you should see your content creation. I believe. I'm sorry, but that's what I believe. You shouldn't see as notification. You shouldn't see as I don't know, money maker or savior. It's not going to save you from, maybe it's going to, and like result, like I see results in my channel, in my content creation. I see results in myself. I see results in people that follow me. That's for me. That's what makes me happy. That's why I create content for. It's not just for banter. I'm not creating just because. I'm creating because I actually like it. I love this. This is the first thing that I actually felt like I could do this. I can do this for the rest of my life, I have so much to share. I have so much to learn. That, because this journey, guys, I'm not only just sharing with you guys, I'm learning so much about myself, about the world, about things that I didn't even imagine before. And I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this journey. I'm enjoying the learning. I'm enjoying the experience that I'm going. Like this event, I went to this event. Now I'm like more cautious about the knowledge that I absorb. Not everything is for you to observe. And sometimes as well, yes, you don't agree with, or it's not. It's not it's not the way you think. You can accept and respect, but you don't have to change yourself, or you don't have to change your thinking because someone else told you this is the way it is. Like, I don't agree. I completely don't agree with this. Like, he mentioned something like, because you only having, he said something like, you don't progress because only your sister and your parents are liking your post. And what so? I believe if my parents, my sister, my friends are liking my post, I'm progressing. That's the progress. Not because they forced to like, but because they actually see, okay, I have my sister coming to me and saying, continue doing what you're doing because you are great. For me, that will make me happy. No the fact that I only have my sisters liking. Yeah, what's so? And so at least they're liking. I'm not focused on how many people like it, you know? Of course, I like when people like my stuff. That means I'm doing good stuff. That means, I'm doing things that people like it. But am I worried that these people are my sisters only? If they're not liking because they're forced, if they're liking because they actually like it. And one thing that I learned is sometimes actually people in the beginning maybe they take time to actually get to your thing and to start actually liking your stuff, and it's fine, because people get great connection. And you as well, I feel like as well, like he was basically on this event saying or encouraging people to grow fast. I believe that growing fast is not good because you don't actually learn any process. You don't know which direction you should go. You don't really know what to post. When you take time to enjoy this journey, and like you can grow as a content creator, as a creator, as a person. Like I feel so much grown on my creation, the thing that I create, the post that I post, and like you can post one video and it's gonna be very successful, a lot of views, a lot of likes, but you can post this next video, it's not gonna have that many likes. Doesn't mean that this video is not good, the other one is better. It's just the people who saw the first video are more into that kind of thing. The people who saw the second video not really into, and it's fine, because not every video, just because you post a very successful video, doesn't mean that the next videos they're gonna be very successful. Because sometimes another thing that I think is sometimes it's just like, for example, if you see someone already famous, you're gonna post the most basic picture. It's gonna have a lot of like, just because this person is famous. It's not because your picture is not good. It's just because if someone famous already, so people just like, I am this kind of person. Yeah, I don't even see the video to the end. I just put like, I don't see it just because I follow this person, I know I like her, so yeah. So whatever, this is my opinion about this, like the journey as a content creator, an influencer. You should just enjoy your journey and numbers will come. Don't stress about, because you have to get the numbers very quick next day, because sometimes when you get slow, like your journey is slower, but you still doing it, something about it, it's just like you enjoy much more, and plus you learn so much more. You're gonna be able to kind of like manage when you get, for example, now you have 100 subscribers. In 2 years you're gonna have 10,000. Yeah, you're gonna be able to know your flow better, and people who follow you, they're not going to stop following you or disliking your video because they already kind of like your flow. I don't know if I'm making sense, but anyway, guys, I'm going for a bath. I hope you guys enjoyed this mini chit chat. Very random chit chat, but chit chat should be like this, random but good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you don't subscribe to my channel yet, go subscribe so you can become a part of this family and we can grow together. I enjoy seeing people journey, become whatever. If it is stylish, I love it. So if you are in your journey to become the best version of yourself, or to become the multimillionaire, please share it with the world, because we want to see it. And follow my channel, subscribe to my channel. I'm on TikTok as well, Instagram. I'm all over. I'm all over. And I love that I have three main social medias, which is YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I post all of them is like lifestyle, but TikTok is more like random videos but fun. Instagram, I'm more focused on my stories, and this is where I share more my food. So if you don't have me on Instagram yet, you missing out my food. And I post there every day, and I'm actually becoming more confident on Instagram. Now I talk on Instagram my stories. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. But anyway, see you guys next week on my next video. Bye. Thank you for being here. By the way, love you. Bye.